Hello everyone, welcome to this version of my video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use BlastCast function on WipFrag, and I'm going to be using these three images. These three images are taken from a single blast. As you can see, I have them named based on the blast, which is blast 31, and this is image 1 from the center of the blast, image 2 from the left flank of the blast, and image 3 from the right flank of the blast. So what you want to do is to have everything meshed together, and we want to use a KCO model to optimize the blast design so that we can improve the fragmentation. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to import all the images into the software, complete the analysis. As you can see, all the images are already marked green, meaning I've completed the whole analysis. So if you have multiple images from a single blast like I do here today, so the first thing you want to do is to create a project for yourself. So you want to click at the plus icon here and create a project file, then select all the images and drag the images that you've already that you're done analyzing into those into the project folder that you've created. Now that I've already have mine in a folder, so I want to proceed by merging the image together. So you want to click these three line here, and at the front of the project file you want to click this icon to merge the images together. So you can see three images that's been merged together, and I have a single PSD curve representing all the image side by side. So then you can also create a specification envelope to help you track the movement of the curve if you are improving or if you are making the blast worse. So the next thing you want to do is to activate the BlastCast function. In the previous version of the software, the BlastCast icon is positioned at the top left corner, right corner of the software right here. But in this current version, I don't know whatsoever version you're using right now, you can update that automatically. And if you need help updating that, you can easily reach out to support@wipfrag.com, and we will guide you on how to do that. So let's activate the BlastCast function. So you want to right click on the chart and navigate to the chart type here and select BlastCast. So you see we are currently on WipFrag function, so we want to activate the BlastCast function. So when you click it, the second curve will appear on the chart, which is the red curve, showing which is the curve that is going to show you or reflect any adjustment you are making to your blast design. The blue curve is going to remain static for throughout the optimization process, because it represents the current position of your blast fragmentation. So you want to right click on this summary here and enter the blast design that you currently have on that you currently use for this particular blast image. So right here, the blast design, the bench height is 12 meter, and this is 3.5 meter, boarding 3.5 meter, spacing. The diameter of the hole right now is 102. So then the rock factor, which is the property or the characteristics of the rock that is summarized under the rock max density, the rock density index, and the hardness factor. In most of the time you don't have that value, so you want to leave it activated on auto so that the software can calculate that for you using the KCO model. As I've said, the BlastCast model in this current version is based on the KCO model, and you can read more about the KCO model in the paper that is right here. When you right click here, you can have access to the paper and you can download and read more about the model. So you want to enter the drilling accuracy, which will be a result from your borehole deviation data, or you want to calculate the drilling accuracy directly if you have the information about the design borehole depth and the actual borehole depth or the deviation. Then the relative weight strength of the explosive, which will be provided by the explosive supplier. And if you don't have that, if you have the absolute weight strength of the explosive, you can also calculate the relative weight strength by dividing it by the absolute weight strength of amphole, and you can get the formula also online, or if you need help, let us know. The density of the explosive you put in here. So the density of this explosive is 1.15. So now that we have all the parameters in, you want to uncheck the rock factor. The software is going to back calculate it for you, and you want to start making adjustments to the blast design to optimize the fragmentation. So right now, let's change this blast design to 2.8 by 2.8. You can see the way the changes I'm making to the blast design is being reflected by the red curve. So if you make any adjustment to your blast design, the software will show you the response of your fragmentation using the KCO model. And if you need any help, kindly drop a comment and I'll provide more information on that for you. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video.